Before your AI can retrieve the right information and before it can reason or respond accurately, it needs to understand the meaning behind the text. So in episode 6, we're talking about Embed, which is an AI primitive by Langbase that turns text into vectors so that your AI can actually think with. Embed takes your text and converts it into vector embeddings, which basically means turning words into numbers that capture their meaning. This helps you to do powerful things like semantic search, text similarity, clustering, and classification, and of course, like building retrieval augmented generation systems. Let's see this in action. We'll be using the Langbase SDK and the Embed API, and this will take like 2 minutes. Create a new directory and navigate to it. Then create a node.js project by running this command in your terminal. Then install the dependencies. You will use the Langbase SDK to work with the embed and .env to manage environmental variables. Then create a .env file in the root of your project with your Langbase API keynet. After that, let's create another file by the name generate embeddings .ts in your project directory that will demonstrate how to generate embeddings for text chunks. In this file, I am going to load the environmental variables. Then I'm going to import Langbase SDK, create a Langbase client. Then I'm going to define the main function. This function will wrap all your logic in an async function, so you can use the await for API calls. Then inside this async function, I'm going to set the text chunks. Here I am defining a list of 4 short paragraphs. Each one will be embedded separately. Then I'm going to call the embed API with this langbase.embed method. This sends the text to Langbase embed API. It returns an array of vectors, one for each of the text chunk, and each vector is a list of numbers. You can optionally specify the embedding model, like OpenAI's text embedding 3 large. It's completely optional. Then I'm going to print the result. This will print how many embeddings were created, the first few numbers of the first embedding, and how long each embedding vector is. Then we're printing the full first embedding vector for deeper inspection. And I'm going to specify the error handling method, like if anything goes wrong, bad API key or no internet, it will print the error to the console. And finally, run the function. Let's save this file. Now I'm going to run the script to generate embeddings for my text chunks with this command npx_tsx generate embeddings.ts, and here's the output. You can see the number of embeddings generated with the sample of the first embedding vector and the full details of the first embedding vector. That's all for now, folks. I'm really excited to see what you all ship with these AI primitives by Langbase. See you in the next episode.